by the blessings of the Raven Queen and viewers like you, we are able to make Bard Rock Cafe. You can support the show by following us on social media, supporting us on Patreon, or buying dice and accessories from our sponsor, Arcana Vault. Be sure to use code BARDROCK at checkout to save 10% on your Arcana Vault purchase. Our affiliate link, Patreon, and social media accounts can be found in the show notes.
Hello, and welcome to Bard Rock Cafe. This is a one-shot to tell the story about Roland Armbar and his childhood. There is a content warning for this episode. This episode is going to discuss the uncomfortable subject of slavery. If that is not something you're comfortable with, we completely understand if you choose not to listen to this episode. With that being said, I'm Paul, and I normally play Brock on the podcast. I'm going to be your DM this evening. And I'm going to go around, I'm going to introduce all of our players, and everyone can also introduce their character. We're going to start with the star of the evening, Roland Armbar. Tyler, introduce yourself.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler, and I play Roland Armbar, who is our big barbarian bad guy of the group. Loves his coffee. He's got his little sidekick minibar.
But not today.
Not today, though. This is before that time.
Yep, this takes place several years before the events of the podcast, during Armbar's Gladiator days.
Did Tyler just admit to being the bad guy? Are we the bad guys?
I'm always the bad guy.
Duh.
And then let's go through the rest of the standard cast members. Kenny's going to be a player tonight, everybody.
Yay!
Yeah, I get to play. Hey guys, I'm Kenny. I normally play the DM, which is everybody but the players. But tonight I am playing Nutter Bludder, the tiny, gnomish barbarian.
Oh no.
I don't remember that guy. Not in my story.
You basically have your own second minibar now.
Yeah,
Oh my.
perfect. But I can't control him.
This is the prototype minibar.
Proto bar. And then from our sponsor website, Sassy Gamers, we have Susie.
Also small but mighty, we have Sanja. She's a halfling duelist.
I am
I wish I
so
had
gonna
more
win this
words.
tournament. I'm a big dude.
I don't know. Like, she's... I mean, you all
You gotta
sound
go
the
smash.
same.
It's how the armbar do.
And then joining us from Agents of Damned, we have Hoshi.
Hey, normally I'm the DM over at Agents of Damned. Name is Jorgen or Hoshi. Today it is Hoshi. And I will be playing
Snipe, the lizard folk, ranger rogue, assassin sniper, named Snipe.
Has some serious Nelg energy there.
I have one lizard voice.
Super hyphen
Yeah.
energy there, too.
Sounds like
And then last but certainly not least, we have Marty from the Wayfaring Strangers. Marty is going to be playing a character that will also be appearing in the main podcast later this year. So this is an introduction to his character as well. Marty, why don't you tell us about your character?
What's up? I'm Marty, and I'll be playing himself. Marty Balmer as himself. Okay, no, actually I'm playing Baragon Doubletail, a Leonin fighter. Right now, the champion subclass. There's not much else to say about that.
Alright, just so I understand. We have an
Sure.
orc. We have a lizard. We have a lion.
Oh my.
A halfling and a gnome.
and one person that can attack from range.
I take offense to that. I'm half orc.
It's
Thank you.
true.
Well, you all look the same to me, so...
Wow!
no.
Should have put a content
Oh,
warning
no,
for
brother.
racism, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
From the waist down, it's all kind of... Anyway, carry on.
We're all wearing pants. Maybe.
I'm not.
That's certainly a character choice that you just made in the moment.
And that was very important to know.
Very proud of you.
Alright, so as our adventure begins, we're actually going to go back many years ago. In an Orcish village in Faerun's Sword Coast, they lived a relatively peaceful life until warlord Susan Plex attacked. Their soldiers ransacked the village, taking most of the residents prisoner. One of those residents was an Orcish child by the name of Roland Armbar. As was the case for all of the warlord's children that were captured, Armbar was made a servant until he came of fighting age. Bound in shackles alongside other captured children, he did whatever his master needed doing. Until one day, Armbar grew strong enough to break his shackles and fight back against the taskmaster. He was subdued and then sent to fight in the warlord's arena. Promised that one day he could earn his freedom and fight in the warlord's army. Years later, we see an adult Roland Armbar in the Cell Block A of the warlord's arena. Cell Block A is where the most elite gladiators of the arena, often put together as a team, were locked. They are the best of the arena, closest to winning their freedom and joining the warlord's army. And so we see them all in Cell Block A as the taskmaster says, "Lights out," and walks away. And that's when the social life of the arena begins for the night.
That's where we begin.
You heard him socialize.
This is the part where, like, you guys are not being monitored. You are locked in cages. You all know from experience that the cages and the arena have runes to prevent people from using magic that can hurt the cells or anything, so you can't, like, blow your way out of the cell. They are heavily reinforced steel bars, so no armbar smashing your way out of it.
Ah!
Not with
Actually,
that
if you want to try, you
attitude.
can go ahead, but the DC is going to be pretty high.
Are we actually in the dark?
So there's dim light coming in through the barred windows, but that's it.
Good, because I have dark vision anyway. Got him.
Everyone raise your hands if you have dark vision.
I'm raising my hand.
You can't see it, but I'm raising my hand.
I have dark
Raising my
vision
hand so
and
hard
don't
right now.
care who else has dark vision because it doesn't affect me.
So the lights are off?
Meanwhile, I'm like,
Yep,
Or
the-
there's
dark
torches lit?
vision.
Sure, there are lit torches because there's not really electricity in Faerun that I know of.
Hey, Nutter Blooder, they left a little light on for you so you could see if you gotta wake up in a little night light.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, you can't touch this. And I start flexing. Ooh.
And every time I pop another bicep muscle, I'm like,
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So, Nutter Blooder
God.
I hate it. I love it, but I hate it.
responds by flexing as well. However, because Nutter Blooder is 2 feet 11 inches tall, it is a bit of a different effect.
Just a ball of meat.
You hear a gong to signal the sound of the hour off in the distance.
I'm not ready for bed. Come on.
I mean, do you want us to sing you a song? Like, do you
Sing
do
me
you
a
need help
song
to
for the
sleep?
broken-hearted.
Surprisingly deep.
It's what
I did not
happens when you
expect
lose
that.
your family. Also, when he gets tired, just let him wear it out. Quiet, you over in the corner. Okay, sorry. I'll just leave this scene. It's more like it.
And as Armbar stymies Snipe into going into the corner of his cell,
Into the dark corner where no one can see me.
oh, you can only see this the eyes.
Hey, this is occupied already, pal.
you hear the rolling clatter of a maintenance cart as the night janitor makes their way into the cell block area. Except, do me a favor, everybody, roll perception.
The first roll of the day.
I got a 16.
Ooh.
I got a 10.
I got a 21.
Ooh,
23.
that damn Nutter Blooder.
Alright, guy. Another blooder over here.
I think I got a 5. So, quick preface, I have never used this interface. I'm used to roll 20, so
D&D Beyond takes a little getting used to.
yeah, but I'll find it. I'm pretty sure this is saying I got a 5.
With 2 rolls above 20, Nutter Blooder and Baragon notice this is not the normal night maintenance person.
What the shit?
You seeing this guy?
That's not the normal guy.
Who the hell are you?
He
New
looks at you
blood.
both and goes, "Shh, I'm here to help. I'm sent by the Water Deviant military, and I'm going to help spring you guys.
Like hell you are.
And I'm gonna push over his cart.
You're in a cell.
Yeah, and I kick him in the shins.
You are all
Take his clothes.
You can reach all you want, your stubby legs ain't getting that cart. Not through them bars.
I attempt with my stubby little gnome legs to kick him in the shins. He takes a half step back and is out of reach.
The Water Devon military wants to bring down Susan Plex, the warlord who's holding you all prisoner. And they think this arena is the best way to do it. The tournament that's going to be held tomorrow, we can lower the runes that are keeping you all captive so you'll be able to fight your way out, and we can provide military support. But we can't take them down without your help.
So what you're telling me is that you want us to wait until we're right in the middle of a gladiator match with, like, thousands of people watching us fight, and then we're gonna fight our way out of that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, with the help of the Water Devon military. Admiral
Okay.
Jazz Song is personally overseeing this operation. He'll be dealing with the security outside of the arena. You just need to worry about taking out Warlord Susan Plex and her taskmaster.
Oh, so the big boss, who is the hardest person to deal with, you're sending us for that. What, are you scared or something? A little weakling? It has nothing to do with it. I just love how the officials are relying on us to do their dirty work. I think that Susan Plex is gonna be mincemeat after she looks at my bison plexes. Yeah.
I had no idea where that sentence was going.
It's a wild ride from start to
Oh
finish.
my goodness.
Snipe was sweating, like, profusely uncomfortable the entire time Armbar was talking.
Where are we going with this?
It's so hard to look like a badass when you have no idea what your teammates say. You're like, just...
I've got one important question.
What's that little guy?
Why should we believe a maintenance man?
He pulls out the keys and says, I can let you out of the cell for the night. I can't let you out of the main building because it's heavily guarded and we don't have the military support, but I can let you wander the grounds.
Are there other guards we'd have to watch out for?
Nope, the guards are outside. They just assume that you guys know just the janitor here. They rely on the fact that cells are reinforced with magical runes for you guys not to break out. But you're also in the middle of no man's land, like in the desert. So you would not make it very far if you did make it past the warlord security on the outside.
How can we trust you? There's nothing that mean nothing. That means nothing. That means nothing. But how do we trust you?
Well, to help you on your task, I brought special equipment for all of you. We've had scouts come to the arena and see you fight, so we have an idea what all of your fighting styles are. And I've also brought this, and he pulls out a thermos full of coffee for you.
Oh, hell yes, I was waiting for the food.
I haven't had a cup of coffee in years.
My God.
This is a special brew of coffee. This special brew will give you the effects of the spell Haste for the rest of the day after you drink it.
I don't know what that does,
For the
but as long
rest
as you
of
got
the day?
cream, I'm good.
That's right, you just have a persistent haste for the entire arena event.
That sounds like something I've heard someone else did that ends very badly from personal experience.
And we all get one of these, or is there one to just give to one of us?
It's a thermos with enough for everybody.
Oh my Lanta.
So what I need from you all, I'll let you all out. You can wander the grounds a little bit, and I can help you get set up with your new equipment. And then I can give you this thermos of coffee. You can hide it in your cell and have it before your match tomorrow. And we can get you out of here. What do you all say?
I'll
What
be
do you guys
honest, I don't
think?
have anything better to do.
I mean, yeah. Though, if I could ask, what are your plans for this place if we complete this?
Well, you're Barry. Can I call you Barry?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Well, Barry it is. So, anyway, Barry, what we're going to do is the Song family is going to seize this arena and turn it into a free man's arena. Any of the gladiators who wish to stay and fight for glory and pay are going to be welcome to stay. Anyone else can be offered their freedom to go elsewhere, positions in the Water Devon military if they want. Whatever we can do to get you into a good life. And we're also going to raid the warlord's compound while he's here, or she's here, and free any of your family members that are imprisoned there as well.
Alright, seems reasonable.
I've heard of that song, family. Little weirdo, if I remember right.
Oh yes, the Song family provides many of the guards and soldiers in the Water Devian military and guard force, and they are not popular with outlaws like Warlord Plex.
Well, I want to get out of here.
And he opens you guys' cells so you can mingle with each other, and he says, he gives you each piece of equipment, which we've discussed before this recording what everyone was getting. He has something for everyone but Armbar. He says, I have something special for you, sir.
Oh. Extra coffee?
Now, I have special enchanted ink here. I'm going to give you a magical ability you can use to fight tomorrow.
Whoa.
Sound good?
Yeah, lay it on me, brother.
And so roll a constitution check to see how well you handle having a tattoo put on your back.
I hear those hurt. Try not to be a big baby about it.
11.
I heard it's more effective.
Hey, it could have been worse, right?
I heard
I
it's
didn't
more
set the
effective
DC
if you
very
put it on the
high,
butt.
but it was higher than that. Armbar cries like a baby.
He's got Nassau on the left cheek, Scrunch on the right.
Oh my god.
You didn't say it was going on the tramp stamp spot. Oh, the agony. Oh. Ooh,
Brother.
Brother. Oh no, he's enjoying it.
Oh no.
What's awful is I'm pretty sure we hear this every night, but this is the first time.
Gross.
Oh my god.
We agreed to never talk about that.
What happens in the arena stays in the arena.
We're not
technically
in the
not
arena.
quite
We're
in the
waiting.
arena.
We're in the holding cell.
Yeah.
What happens in the holding cell will definitely stay in the holding cell.
Yeah, nothing's getting rid of
I
those
don't agree to
stains.
that because
Let's never speak of this again.
So
After
what is
some
it? I
time-
can't see it. What'd you put on my back?
A tattoo of 2 alpacas. You'll be able to summon them once per day by speaking a command word of your choice or a phrase.
Oh.
I'll
And they'll
say
fight
something.
alongside you.
Loved alpacas. They look kind of like llamas to me. You take that back. You can't even see them. I don't care. They're mine. All right, fine, whatever.
Well, give it a shot, big guy.
Oh, don't tempt me, cause I'ma come near ya.
And that's my word.
And with that, 2 spectral alpacas appear before you.
Oh, they're beautiful. What should I name them? They're tattoos. You're gonna name your tattoos? Why not? They're my tattoo pets. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the corner. Hurry up and help me come up with a name or get lost.
Snipe goes to the corner.
Tweedledum.
That is quite the name. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Left cheek and right cheek.
That also does make sense with me. Anybody else have any ideas?
Anything more canon,
What if-
maybe?
One of the alpacas walks up and starts to scruzzle you.
What does Scruzzle mean?
Wait, hold on. Is Scruzzle actually a word?
Is this actually?
It's like-
I'm looking. I have
It's
to
like
look this
nuzzling and scratching at the same time.
Oh.
Oh, okay, because I was trying to envision it. I'm trying to get into this, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
I know what their names are
How are
supposed
you
to
gonna-
be, but that was so... I didn't know that was a word.
How are you going to
I-
explain the other one?
I'll name you Scruzzle. That's appropriate. Oh God, what's the other one doing? No, what's the other one doing? What's he doing now? Ooh. Oh.
It's acting natural.
Oh my god!
You stop that.
I'll call you Natch. Scruzzle and Natch.
And I put both of them around my shoulders like we're a unit, the G unit.
Gonna kick some ass tomorrow. Gonna kick some ass tomorrow. Ew. Hey,
Nutter Blutter, we're gonna have to do something with this thermos. So, I think we should hide it where we normally do. Bend over.
Alright, I know the routine.
We were all thinking it, but we were all also hoping it wasn't that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Listen, they don't search a naked guy.
Oh my god, I forgot you weren't wearing clothes.
He's a master of disguise.
Dear audience, Nutter Blutter successfully stole a bag of holding from the master's house and is keeping it in his cell.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go with
That's
that.
what the kids are calling it now.
That's wonderful.
That's what it is.
So, you shove that coffee right into Nutter Blutter's bag of holding.
Sounds better when you say it that way.
Wow, that's a real tight fit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I can't put a portable hole.
God. So we just get to wander around now. Also,
Actually, what I would really appreciate your help with is, if you can help me sabotage the runes, it'll help the mages that are coming tomorrow depower them so you can get free. And he leads you into the stands.
who are you, by the way? Did this guy introduce himself to us?
Oh no, we have no idea.
Oh, my name is Benny.
Benny. Is that short for something?
Benny from
Yeah.
Block B?
Yeah, I'm it's short for
Benny
Ben-
Anderjets.
Benjamin Button.
Never heard of him.
Benny Anderjets.
Yeah.
This sounds like a band.
So he walks you around the arena. He points where you know where the runes are. You've seen them along the arena wall. You've tried interacting with them in the past, but you know that the power of the runes is actually embedded in these crystals that he points out to you that are along the wall. He says, if you guys can just help me crack these a little bit, we'll weaken the runes.
I think we can help you with that. We're pretty good at smashing. Will somebody take a swing at that?
I got it. I'll do that.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Using...
Using the sword that he just gave you. The
Okay.
Great Sword of Sharpness. You all have your equipment now.
Oh, it is the Great Shorter Sword. Okay, so I roll a 16 plus 8, 24.
That will do it. And you send a nice crack right down the center of that crystal. And Benny says, that's all we need to just go around, give each of these crystals a good whack, dislodge them, crack them, and then we get back to your cells, and tomorrow the runes will be weaker, so we'll be able to get you free tomorrow.
Seems easy enough.
So presumably you all do that, and then he ushers you back to your cells. Make sure you get proper food. He aids the arena's concession stores and gives you real food, not the dry bread and whatever counts as water that they normally give you.
Oh my god, it's lukewarm. This is amazing.
You have any idea how hard it is to maintain like a solid caloric intake with bread and water? Not possible.
Need those carbs for those gains, bro.
Yeah. Predator handshake.
Nutter just has a gigantic salt rock that he is just licking the entire night.
We talked about this. That's for all of us to season our bad bread.
You're free to come get some.
He just eats it whole.
It's like one of those jawbreakers from Ed, Edd and Eggy.
It's
Yes,
just
exactly
twice the
what
size
it
of his head.
So the rest of the night goes on without an issue. You get a long rest so Armbar gets his use of Scruzzle and Natch back. And then the next day, the arena event begins. And so you are brought out as a team. You are informed you'll be fighting as a team today. And the Warlord Susan Plex, a lizard folk woman, stands at the top of the stands and addresses the crowd with an enchanted megaphone that basically thaumaturgies her voice up. And she says, "Welcome to this commemorative tournament to celebrate my birthday. Fighting before you today are some of my finest gladiators. Roland Armbar, Baragon Doubletail, Snipe, Nutter Blutter, and Sonja." And the crowd cheers. You can tell, like, some of you definitely have, like, fans in the crowd. And you also know this is just, like, a bunch of, like, oligarchs that are also pieces of shit like the Warlord. They're basically the Warlord's friends.
Baragon,
I just want to let you know, all those fans out there, those adoring fans, are cheering for me, not you.
We'll just see about that.
I lean over to whoever's closest to me and say, I know that she, enslaved us and is kind of a bad person. Is it kind of weird to say I think she's hot?
Alright, I know what you mean. Yow, yow, yow. I mean, do you, I thought it was a lizard folk thing, but alright,
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Oh, okay, cool, it's not just me.
We're not having the conversation about whether or not lizard folk have memory glands.
I didn't say anything about that, I just said she's hot.
I know, I'm just saying we're not going to have the conversation.
Conversation's being had behind screen.
But I mean, if we need to fill like 3 hours of content, we could, right?
Content.
I mean, I'm willing to experiment with milking a lizard, but anyway, that's for another day.
I told you no!
No means no.
I think that has a different context
Did
for the
you
male
just-
lizard.
Did you say milking a lizard?
Yep, I sure did.
The things that I never expect to come out of Kenny that just keep happening.
Y'all have not experienced me as it's being a player instead of the DM for once.
Alright, so you all come out there as you're announced, and you've all had your coffee, and you all have your equipment, and you can see the shimmer of a field protecting the stands from being affected by any. You know right now, if you were to fire an arrow or shoot a spell, that field would just ricochet it right off and protect the audience. And you march into the center of the arena, and the warlord says, "For our first round, they will be facing the undead!" And you watch as the ground around you starts to shift around, and the hands and feet of skeletons start to climb out surrounding you. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
It's time, baby.
Awesome. I got a 10.
Oh, no.
20.
16.
19 for me.
4.
4. Okay. And then let me just roll initiative for something in my encounter table. I have a lot of NPCs open here.
Yes, go everybody else. Take them down while Baragon and I hang back.
We're too busy like playing to the crowd and flexing. Everybody else is doing all the work, and we're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so first up is going to be Sonja with the 20. You're surrounded by a number of skeletons. One of them is much larger than the other. It has a cow head.
Awesome. I'm
Does it have like spots and everything?
No, okay, so basically you have
Spotted skeleton.
what you would know above game to be 10. There's about 10 skeletons and a minotaur skeleton.
Whoa.
But it's actually a cow head.
Well, that's what the kind of head a minotaur has. Yes.
It's got you there.
Scientifically
Let's
speaking.
get moving.
I think it
excellent.
I think it has spots on it.
I think we're in the cow level in Diablo, and that's just what we're doing.
Yeah. That's what I'm imagining in my head.
Moo.
Moo. It's a moot point.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack and then I'll figure out the fancy stuff later. So I'm gonna smack it with my rapier.
The minotaur or one of the smaller skeletons?
Let's go with the skeletons because I have a really cool sword.
You bet as reason as any.
It says 21.
21 will hit. Roll your damage, and you have the sunblade, which does extra damage to undead. So be sure to roll that extra damage.
I want a sunblade.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll probably steal it from you.
Oh, well, you know.
Rude.
Tradesies. So it says piercing 9, and then I gotta figure out where in the heck to just randomly roll.
Would you like me to just roll a d8 for you really quick?
Please, yes.
Yeah, I'll just use d20's dice roller. I'm so sad you rolled a 1 on your d8.
That's what you get for having Paul do it.
Oh wow, look, it's a 1.
Probably.
Weird.
That's
missed!
crazy.
Alright, so you do 10 damage total to this skeleton. It did not like that. Would you like
Tell
to
me
use
how
any
you
of your
really
flourishes or anything?
Do I need to roll to determine which type of flourish?
No, you get to choose the flourish. You have 3 choices, as I recall. And for the sake,
Gotcha.
you can use the defensive one, which raises your AC. There is one that lets you hit multiple enemies with one attack, and there's one that lets you push an enemy away from you.
Do the Disney Mouse, like the Mickey Mouse thing, like the wand.
Is that the slashing flourish?
Sure.
I'm trying to imagine it in my head.
It's more whimsical.
Do the Disney Fantasia and make brooms come to life and fight for us.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Paul, are there any brooms here we can animate?
They're in the storage closet in like the maintenance area.
Hang on. Let me check the bag of holding.
Oh my god, an army of brooms!
You did say that you had a bag of holding.
I didn't say there was stuff in it.
She didn't say there wasn't stuff in it.
Yeah, you should have said there wasn't stuff in it.
Anyway, yes, I would like to do a slashing flourish because I believe that does a little extra damage to more than one thing in the same vicinity as what I'm slashing at, right?
So I'm also new to this Bard College, so I don't know if like it's just the damage from your Bardic Inspiration die dealt to the others, or if you basically land an attack on 3 enemies. I'm going to defer to the 2 more experienced DMs for that one.
I'm looking it up 1 second. College of Swords. You expend 1 use of your Bardic Inspiration to cause the weapon to deal extra damage to the target you hit and to any other creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you. The damage equals the number you roll on the Bardic Inspiration die.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Alright, so you can roll your Bardic Inspiration die, which at this level I think is an 8 or a 6, I forget which one.
8. I feel proud when I can find an answer. I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, that's... Oh, and there's a button for that. Heck yeah. Wait, so, this is a separate roll from earlier, right?
Right, this is in addition to the other rolls
Okay.
you did. Alright, so the skeleton you hit, deleted. And then there were 2 skeletons beside it that were in range for your flourish, so they're going to take 6 damage each.
Nice.
Naturally, she'll bow and then,
So, quick point of clarification for the DM. We all have haste, right?
Oh, that's right, you have an additional attack because you're hasted.
An additional action.
You have an additional action, so you actually have a second action. You can do that all over again. But the rules for your flourish say once per round, so you cannot flourish again.
Well, thank God, because then I'd feel bad, because the rest of you won't get to do anything. It'll just be like my campaign.
Zone distro.
Taking over.
That's right. All right,
So they get for rolling a
I'll
nat 1
attack
on the
again.
mission.
Are you attacking one of the 2 injured skeletons or one of the fresh ones?
I'll attack the fresh one just because, I'm ballsy like that. And I have rolled a 19.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
It's 6.
Or would you like me to roll the d8 for you again for the Sunblade?
Please, until I find the button.
That time it was a 7, so you delete that skeleton entirely.
Now she's going to bow again because apparently she's a grandstanding howag, but...
Just bows, goes, oh wait, I can do more stuff. Whoosh! Bows again.
Yep.
But for real this time.
Not to be outdone, Nutterblutter is now up and got that display as a start. I get the impression that you guys probably have like a friendly competition thing between you all to see who can down the most enemies or the biggest enemies when you're ever at these arena challenges.
The night before, you all watched as Nutterblutter was given a very ornate, gorgeous-looking axe. That's not what he pulls out right now. He pulls out this ramshackle-looking thing that has, like, a wooden handle that looks like he pulled the leg off of, like, a table, and then strapped, like, a drain grate to it and sharpened the grate to an edge to make, like, a janky battle axe out of it.
I love this.
I'm gonna show you how to really do this shit. And then he just charges, right?
Oh my god, it's a great axe.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Kenny!
Why are you so
I am-
smart?
I'm glad somebody caught.
That joke was great.
Fatherhood changes a man.
Nutterblutter is going to charge into the skeletons, choosing not to go into a rage yet. He is instead just going to start swinging. So, swinging his lickety-splitter first is going to be... He is going to attack recklessly. So all attacks against me are advantage, but I have advantage on all my attacks. And I'm just trying to take out a bunch of kneecaps. So, 20.
20 lit.
13 slashing to one skeleton's kneecaps.
That skeleton collapses into a pile of bones.
Cool. Lumberjacking away. Next skeleton. 24.
24 will hit.
5 slash.
That skeleton takes it, but it looks like it's still standing, using the good kneecap.
Nutterblutter stops. He's about to move on to the next one. It's like, the shit? Goes in for another attack because he's hasted. 24.
24 will hit.
12 slashing.
And you deleted a second skeleton.
Cool. And I thump the grate against my chest. Ah! The drain grate, by the way, is physically larger than Nutterblutter is, because I am 2'11".
Is it a 3-foot tall axe? Please say it's a 3-foot tall axe.
It is.
Yes!
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
And I just raise the axe into the air. Lickety splitter! And that's it right there.
And the crowd cheers. They love the blood bath. Alright, so next up is Snipe.
Bone shower.
Okay, so I have some questions for you.
Alright?
I'm on your side. You should love these questions. One, how many skellies are left, and is the Minotaur skeleton still among them?
The Minotaur skeleton is untouched. Everyone's attacked the mundane skeletons. There are 4 healthy skeletons and 2 slightly damaged skeletons.
Cool.
6 total.
Is there anywhere I could hide?
The arena itself is littered with rocks and, I'm trying to think of, pillars. There we go, pillars of rock as well. So there are places you could definitely go and hide if you want to spend some of your movement to find a good hiding place.
Oh, for sure. I absolutely would love to do that.
Alright, roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Let's see, where is my... God damn it. 12.
You believe you are stealthed. I'm going to go ahead and have these, what's the passive perception on these skeletons?
Low, I hope.
I should hope so.
I have really good stealth, I swear.
I promise.
There we go. You actually did beat their passive perception.
Oh, cool. Including the Minotaur skeletons.
Let me check the Minotaur skeletons. The regular skeletons do not see you.
Okay.
You are confident that
I'm not going to metagame past that. I just want to know for myself.
Yep. You see them going like, where did he go? So the hide action is one action. You have a whole other one because you're hasted.
Correct, yes. So I know how many dice I'm going to roll in a second. Does the Minotaur know that I am hidden?
The Minotaur is also doing the... Where the fuck did he go?
Okay, perfect. I'm going to Hunter's Mark him as a bonus action.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Okay, so let me go ahead and break this. Actually, no, let me attack him first, roll to hit. Since I'm hidden, I get advantage, yes?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. There's them good dice. That's going to be a 25.
25 will hit.
Okay, cool. So, let me break down how many dice I'm going to be rolling in a hot second. So, you see Snipe pull out his Dragon Wing longbow, which has bright red scales on it, and that by itself does 1d8. Because it is a Dragon Wing longbow, it also does a d6 of fire damage. Because I am a Gloomstalker Ranger and it's my first turn, I also get an extra d8. I have also Hunter's Marked him, so I get another d6. And then also Sneak Attack.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just one-shot this thing real quick. Give me a second. This is what happens when DMs make characters.
That's true.
Try hard.
And?
And what about it?
Do you not want me to do good?
I just wanted to turn.
22 points of damage.
He takes it.
Oh!
He looks like he's surprisingly healthy still, actually.
Snipe is dejected by this.
Maybe I still will get a turn.
He just chipped off a chunk of his horn.
I was really counting on that to do it. Shit.
That's all I can do.
That was just for clarification. You said 25. Yes?
I said, no, I said 22.
22.
25 was the
okay,
hit.
Yes. I want to make sure I remember the number correctly. Okay, the HP has been modified.
Okay.
I just pat Snipe on the shoulder and go, "It's okay."
No, don't do that. I'm hidden. They don't know where I am.
Oh, then I pat like a rock in the arena that I think is Snipe, and then I go, wait, where did he go?
Hey, Doubletail, why are you patting Snipe on the shoulder? He's trying to hide. Right there.
Shut up!
All right, so next up, it is the skeleton's turn.
Armbar, we'll get to go eventually.
Oh, Armbar's going to get to go right now because the Minotaur skeleton is going to charge at him and use its gore attack.
Oh boy.
I block.
Does that count as going?
I'm in defense mode, so I take no damage.
Yeah,
Well,
I take
here's
no
the thing.
damage.
When the Minotaur moves at least 10 feet straight forward and gores you, it sends you flying. So he will be going somewhere if it hits.
To the moon.
Yeah.
Our Armbar does a 9, probably doesn't hit you.
No.
Alright, so you actually go, Olay, and step to the side as you get charged.
Ole! Kowtar!
Alright, so that was the Minotaur skeleton, very ineffectually attacking Armbar.
Nice.
The 2 injured skeletons are going to go after Sonja. So
I
they're
think I
going
get an
to...
attack of opportunity after he goes past me, right?
only if he goes past you by more than 5 feet, which he does not. Alright, so Sonja, we're going to get a short sword attack. Does 12 hit you?
It does.
Alright. You're going to take 3 piercing damage.
Quick question before we do this. Haste gives you 2 more armor class.
That's good to know, too.
Oh, that's right.
So, alright, so does a 12 still hit you?
Nope.
Yeah!
Alright, Sonja just parries the first strike away, no problem.
Yeah.
Second skeleton. Does a 14 then hit you?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so this skeleton's going to hit you for 7 piercing damage.
What a dick.
Why, thank you.
Put that away!
And for that, the other 4 skeletons surround Nutterblutter.
I was gonna say there are children here, but this is a gladiatorial arena.
Oh no, they're still kids.
They all
Yeah.
have advantage because I attacked recklessly.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so short sword number 1. 14.
No. I pelvic thrust out of the way.
Alright, short sword number 2. An 18 probably hits you.
It does not.
Does not hit you, okay. Third roll. 17 will not hit you. And fourth roll. A natural 20.
Well, that'll do it.
So you're going to go ahead and take 10 piercing damage.
Pelvic thrusted right into that one.
Oh! Right down Main Street.
And that is it for the skeletons. Now we're on to Roland Armbar.
Alright there, Muator. You're gonna get a whooping.
I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Alright,
24
that will hit.
and 14 slashing.
Takes it.
And don't think I'm done with you yet, punk.
I get a 15.
15 hits.
Sweet. 9 slashing.
Takes it.
And just because I had that warm cup of coffee with the creme de la creme, I'm gonna slash you again.
22.
22 will hit.
5 slashing.
Takes it. He's still standing, but he's looking pretty shabby.
Now I'll do the loop-de-loop and put it on top and pass the turn.
I'm just going to check. Your armbar also did not rage, correct?
I did not.
Alright, awesome. Just making sure I have my my record keeping straight. Okay, that brings us to Doubletail.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to run up to this Minotaur skeleton. Just kind of sidle up next to Armbar. Put my hand on his shoulder, because I guess that's the thing I'm doing now. And going, sorry, I'm going to take this one from here.
It's weak to damage.
It's weak to damn.
People die when they are killed.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Alright, I'm gonna start slashing. First attack is a 16.
16. Let me check this thing's armor class, because that was close. It hits.
Yeah. Should I just do all my attacks and then roll damage afterwards?
This thing's looking shabby enough, you might want to verify whether or not it dies.
Okay. First attack. Ooh, okay. Decent. That's 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
It is still standing.
Okay, rude. Second attack is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That just fell right onto my floor. Okay. 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
And your great sword cracks this thing's skull in half, and it collapses and is gone.
Yeah! I flex for the crowd, and then is there like another big one, or is there just a bunch of little guys left?
It's just the little guys left. The Minotaur was the leader of the skeleton crew.
Whoa there, Barry. I just want to let you know, you can't hog all the spotlight on that one. It's kind of like when you're trying to open a jar of pickles, and you're huffing and puffing and you can't get it off, and then you hand it over to your brother, and he gets it on the first try. He did most of the work, brother.
I feel like this is more about what we're not supposed to talk about happens in...
Yeah, also, I'm the one who started opening the pickle jar first by that logic.
Where did you come from? We don't even know where you went.
Don't worry about it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Don't you dare.
Where did you come from?
You stop that
I
right
miss
now.
you. Alright, I get one more attack, I believe.
Alright, so there are 4 healthy skeletons that are surrounding Nutterbludder, and there's 2 slightly injured skeletons standing by Sonja.
I will go for... I'll go for one of the slightly injured ones.
Next to who?
Next to
Next to-
Sonja.
Oh, so Nutterbludder just is gonna have to deal with it himself, huh?
Yeah. He's a tough kid, he can handle it.
His bag of holding is just right out there for everyone to see. It's very uncomfortable.
One
I don't
can
wanna
say
get too
almost
close.
that he's smooth.
I think the audience is more focused on his immovable rod, personally.
Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
That will hit the skeleton.
So another 6 plus 5, 11 damage.
You delete that skeleton.
Uh-huh.
Now we're gangsters.
How many are left? Just like 3 of them?
5.
5?
Yep, there's 1 injured one that's standing right next to you, and then 4 that are surrounding Nutterbludder.
Okay, I will pass on my bonus action for now and move on.
Alright, back to the top of the order. Sonja, you have 1 injured one right next to you.
Alright, so I will... It feels like a waste, but I'm gonna smack that one. Will a... Oh god. Will a 21 hit?
21 will hit.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Sorry, I'm getting it. And it hits for 6.
Yep, and then I rolled the d8 for your radiant damage. That, between the 2, you delete the remaining skeleton.
I also...
Now it's
I
just-
found my other roll buttons, by the way, so I'm good for
Okay.
after this one. Awesome.
Alright, well, I rolled a 7 for you, so you should be happy with it.
Oh, yes, I am. I just didn't want to be inconvenient
Uh,
while I
no problem.
smack something else. So that thing's dead and I can go after the other ones, right?
Correct. It's just the 4-round nutter now.
All right. So Sanja's going to run up and she's going to attempt to stand next to Butters. Nutter Butters.
I will fucking kill you.
She's like, we can fight after we kill all 4 of these.
There's just something that didn't sound right about that. Yeah, the rest of them standing around Nutter. Just doesn't sound right to me.
There's just some off. Can't put my finger on it.
Kind of
Don't put your finger on it. Definitely don't do that.
It's my immovable rod.
The bag of
Has a
holding. They're aiming for the bag of holding.
So here's an actual question. When it comes to a slashing flourish, the other thing died, so can I actually do a flourish, or do I?
Yes, you get 1 flourish per round, so you still have it available to you.
Okay, just making sure there wasn't some weird quasi rules that say you have to do it on your first attack, and et cetera, or something. Okay, then yes, I would like to do that. There should be a button.
Well, let's start with your attack first. You might want to land the attack before you flourish.
I suppose.
I mean, if you're a coward, sure.
All right. Will a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit.
All right. So the initial
Erase
damage
this
is
man.
a 5.
All right, still standing from that. And then the radiant damage next.
Oh. So what am I rolling for the radiant damage again?
You have a D8. These are undead, so you get extra radiant damage on them.
Okay, sorry. We're going to go with 6. Took me a second.
Surprisingly, it is still standing, so that flourish will come in useful.
Excellent. And all right, and flourish is 5.
All right, so you finish off that skeleton, and then the two adjacent to it each take 5 damage.
Sweet. Okay, so other question. So is that 2 actions and 1 bonus, or 2 actions? One action or a bonus?
That is 2 actions, so 2 attack actions. You still have your bonus action if you want to cast a spell or toss out another bardic inspiration to someone.
Yeah, I was gonna give Nutter Butter a a bardic inspiration.
Nutty buddy.
No.
All right, so you do that, no problem, and it is now Nutterblutter's turn.
All right. So Nutterblutter is going to take his lickety splitter and attack recklessly again. 22.
22. That will hit. Are you targeting one of the 2 injured skeletons or the fresh one?
We'll go with one of the injured ones.
All right.
7 slashing.
Still standing.
Really? Cool.
It literally, like, it's like shifting around, like, its arm. You just lopped its arm off. It's got, like, nothing left to it.
Alright, well, I'm attacking the other injured one. Recklessly. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Well, that 20's probably going to finish it off.
13 slashing.
That finished it off.
And then I guess I'll come back around to the other injured one. 19 to hit.
You don't even need to roll the damage. You have 1 HP left.
12 slashing.
Too bad.
Then, because I attacked recklessly, I'm going to just, like, fall prone and just spread eagle in front of this other skeleton, like, come and get me. I'm, like, gently thrusting upwards towards it, like, taunting it.
With your pelvic.
That's my turn.
All right. Snipe, you are up. There's just 1 lowly skeleton left.
Snipe is currently debating whether or not he should aim for the skeleton or the disgusting thrusting gnome on the ground. But thinks
You
back.
couldn't hit me if I tried.
You don't know that. I don't think you want to know that. Also, I want to just be done with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the thing. Am I still hidden from it?
I think so, and I assume you moved your hunter's mark to the new target.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So just for formality, as long as you land a hit, you're probably doing enough damage between all of your stuff.
More than likely. That is a 14.
14 does hit, narrowly.
Okay, so that's going to be sneak attack, fire damage, hunter's mark, bow. I sadly don't get my extra d8 for first round, but still a lot of dice, so... That is... 17 points of damage.
The skeleton erupts in an explosion of fire as it turns into a pile of bones.
That's better.
And you hear a war gong go off, and a band start playing. That's right, our gladiators have survived to the first round. Let's hear it for them, everybody. And the crowd cheers. And you are ushered back down into the holding cells to wait for the next round as the other gladiators in captivity go fight their battles. And you each get a short rest. Epi, we just opened up a gift shop to help raise funds to rebuild the Bard Rock. Look at this fancy new design.
I'd love that on a new t-shirt.
You are transported to a world of t-shirts, all identical. You can feel your sense of self slipping away from you as the shirts reach out and grab you and assimilate.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Epi, where'd you go?
Wild magic. Don't ask, it was terrible. So, where's the gift shop going to be?
Oh, well, we have 2 storefronts, bardrockcafe.redbubble.com and tpublic.com/users/bardrockcafe, so anyone can support the Bard Rock.
You know, the coffee mug is really cute.
And that's not all we sell. We have t-shirts, hoodies, children's apparel, baby
Bard
onesies,
Rock
notebooks,
Cafe's gift shop
magazines.
is now open. Sales go to support the show, So if you want to help out and also get some cool Bard Rock Cafe merch, go check it out.
That's everything we had so far. Epi, are you listening?
Did you say something?
So go ahead, and those of you who took injuries, feel free to spend your hit die. Sonja is a bard, so you do have Song of Rest for a free d6. And also, I believe Sonja should have Font of Inspiration, so all of her bardic inspirations will reset.
Sweet.
I spent the hit die, and I am back at full health.
I didn't take any damage.
No DiMaggio.
I'm full.
Good shape, everybody. So you can hear the sounds of the arena, and you hear crackling as the force field around the holding cells and the arena starts to weaken. And you get the impression the Water Devil military has begun their operation. About an hour passes, and they trudge you back out. Like, everyone, the champions are back! And this time, they'll be facing the Little Big Problem. And you see, you watch as 3 gates open up on the sides of the arena, and you watch these 3 big, bulking trolls march out of there. And flying beside each troll is 2 pixies.
Oh.
I now know which encounter you had help planning.
No, actually you don't.
That's surprising.
No, these pixies are not... I'm not good enough with pixies to do the thing you're scared of.
What does he do, a voice or something?
No, there's like stuff you can do using polymorph with pixies, but I don't familiar enough with the rules to risk doing that, so...
Oh.
I was more referencing that someone from my show supposedly helped Paul with some of these encounters, and this one kind of just reeked of her stank.
Oh, you just
I'm
wait.
sure she'll love that when she hears it.
I don't care, I'll call her out right now. I'm on to you.
You hear that?
Calling
All
you
right,
out.
and for the sake of simplicity, we'll keep everyone's initiative rolls, including the trolls, just using the skeleton's initiative roll.
Ow.
Sad.
So Snipe took the last turn. So we're going to go right on to the trolls now. The pixies are... Let me just open up the correct NPC sheets. I don't need my skeletons no more. So the pixies fly around you all in a circle, and they each pull out their little itty-bitty bows, and they are going to fire. And I'm just stalling for time as Roll20 opens up their character sheet. Where is their little bow? I know they have one. Roll20 not give them an attack action?
They have weapons, but they cannot use them.
What?
For they are small.
Programming the bow.
They can't attack. It's part of the rules.
You know, just for that, one of them's going to cast Confusion on Armbar.
He's already confused.
It's actually... Oh, it's each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on you, so it's centered on Armbar, which means it's going to hit everybody.
Oh, God.
So, I need everybody to... Where is it? There's like a saving... There's got to be a saving throw here. Where is it? How complicated is this spell?
The pixie stat block simply does not exist.
Well, looks like he's not casting confusion
All right.
either. Ugh.
Alright. Succeed on a wisdom saving throw. There it is.
From everybody?
Yep, everybody make a wisdom save. You're roughly within 10 feet of each other.
Guys went flying.
That'd be like some reverse psychology stuff on you.
No.
Why can I
I
not?
have a +0 to this.
Get an 8.
There we go.
I got a 17.
I got a 10.
What is happening today? 8.
Oh no.
21.
That's a natural 20, right?
It is.
Oh,
why didn't
Wild
you say
Magic
so?
Surge. Not really.
I was gonna say, I'm happy to, but I thought we weren't doing that.
No, I'm just joking.
Nutter Blooder is wild enough.
True.
There we go.
Nutter Blooder becomes the obelisk.
Alright, so did anybody besides Snipe roll under a 12?
Yes.
Alright, Armbar did too?
Yes, I did as well.
Okay, alright, so the 3 of you are confused.
Wow.
So you can't take reactions, and you have to roll a d10 at the start of each of your turns to determine your behavior for the turn.
Uh-oh.
So that is the
Balls.
first Pixie's action.
We just got completely annihilated by this encounter.
I, fi-
We're ruined. We are absolutely
I don't want to be
ruined.
that jerk, but repeat what you said it does again. You said it so fast that my brain was not catching up
Alright,
yet.
so what's going to happen is during your turn, you have to roll a d10, and based on the result of the die, If you roll a 1, you use all your movement to go in a random direction. If you roll a 2 to a 6, you don't take an action this turn. If you roll a 7 to an 8, you take a melee action against a randomly determined creature within your reach.
Ooh.
And on a 9 to 10, you can act and move normally.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Will Armbar and friends survive? Find out!
And at the end of your turn, you can make a new wisdom save to try and break free.
Oh, so you can roll a wisdom save at the beginning of the turn?
At the end of your turn, so you have one round of confusion.
So wait, was I the only person that passed?
No, Nutterblutter also passed.
Okay.
We're just gonna count on you guys to end this entire encounter before it gets to any of our turns.
You
It's
got
okay.
it!
All right.
It's fine.
Thumbs up.
Second pixie is going to cast Entangle.
Also cast confusion.
Well, time to stack them up.
All right, so the 20-foot square starting at a point within range. So basically, you guys are going to have vines pop up all around you. So make a strength saving throw.
Oh, these are I'm better at these.
There we go. God.
It's a 27.
Dirty 20.
19 for me.
19 as well.
I'm afraid to ask this. What are we rolling for?
Strength.
You're rolling a strength saving throw against the spell Entangle.
Gotcha. 21.
21. All right, you all passed the strength save, so you are not entangled.
So I am free to run wherever whenever I roll badly on my turn. That sounds amazing.
Yep, but the area around you is currently difficult terrain.
You didn't say that before.
Well, that was the part that got resolved afterward.
Anything else you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna open up the skeleton stat block and use their bow because I don't want to go through all these spells. Because I know when I opened this up on D&D Beyond, it said they had a freaking bow. So I'm gonna fire one shot on. Let's do Baragon for the short bow. A 6 won't hit you.
Sure won't.
Second short bow attack. This one's gonna be on Armbar.
No.
A 21.
No, that hits.
7 piercing damage. 17 on Nutterblutter.
Does not hit.
And a 22 on Snipe.
Yeah.
7 piercing damage.
Ugh.
Now the trolls are going to march up and get on any side of you. First troll is going to go after Armbar. Might help I opened up the troll stat block. Alright, the troll is going to bite at Armbar.
What?
11 probably doesn't hit you.
No.
So now it's going to slash its claws at you for 2 attacks. A 19?
Yep.
That's 8 slashing damage.
Wow.
And then a 9 probably doesn't hit you.
No.
Troll number 2 is going to go after Doubletail
That's don't do
with
it.
a bite attack for 15.
15 does not hit.
Claw attack for 21.
That does.
11 slashing damage.
Ouchie, ouch.
And then second claw attack for a natural 20.
Oh,
Wow.
17 slashing damage.
Ow.
Well.
That's
Third
half
troll.
my health in one turn.
The third troll is going after Nutterblutter.
Bring it on!
It's going to bite and 14.
Nope.
Claw 19.
Nope.
Really?
What's your AC?
20!
Hey!
That.
That's a
Very
good
carefully.
question. It's partially because I gave you a haste and another claw attack for 18
Oh, I
will
forgot
not hit.
about that.
Nope.
Alright, so that was all of the baddies. So now we go to Armbar's turn.
Well, I gotta roll a d10.
Oh god, that's right, we're
I got a
confused.
6.
Oh my god, you guys are all confused except for me and Kenny.
I forgot about that, damn it.
What happens with the 6?
With a 6, you don't take any actions this turn. You can still move and use your bonus action. But if you move, you will take an attack of opportunity
Yeah, I
because
can't
there are
really
3
move
trolls.
because I'm next to the troll. Right. Can I, hold to, block? Or...
That would be using an action, so you cannot take the
okay.
dodge action.
I don't know if I could use it as a reaction or something like that.
Nope.
Well, we can't take
Well,
reactions right now because we're confused.
That's true.
And then, do you
Can
have
I
any bonus
rage?
actions? Rage is a bonus action. You can do that.
Oh, thank God.
Would that end the effect on him?
Doesn't say anything that says maybe it would.
Okay.
It doesn't make me resistant, so that's why I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Well, if I
All
can't,
right, and then-
if I can't do an attack, then I'm just gonna roll wisdom saving throw.
All right.
That sucks. I got 6.
6 will not do it. You're still confused.
Damn.
Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the champions are on the ropes. And with that, it is Doubletail's turn.
Alright, now if I have anything to say about it, I would like to take one of my 2 actions and disengage from these trolls. And I would like to go after the pixie that is casting confusion on all my friends.
Solid play.
And I will attack with my great sword. The first attack is a 26.
Well, that will hit, and pixies have 1 HP, so it gets deleted.
Oh, nice.
What?
And everyone stops being confused.
Thank God.
Yay! I didn't
Yeah,
realize that's how
thanks.
that worked.
I didn't know if it was
that-
concentration or not. I'm so glad it was.
Yeah.
That was going to be one of my questions, but I was waiting.
Then Can I get over to the other pixie and just take care of that problem?
Sure, there are
Before it
5
becomes-
pixies remaining.
There's 5 of them? Oh my God. Okay.
Don't worry, I got
Then
this.
I'll go to the nearest one. I guess. And I'm going to get him
Take him out.
with a 21.
That will hit. You get rid of another pixie.
Gotta hit him with your butt buster attack. It's your finishing move.
Wait, what did you just say?
Butt buster.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was hoping I heard it wrong.
You heard it wrong.
I don't know if we're gonna get a short rest after this, but I need to stop these pixies before they become too much of a problem. I'm gonna action surge.
What would I wear?
Alright, so I will actually say above game. I meant to tell you all the structure of this before the arena started, and I forgot. You will get a short rest between rounds 1 and 2 and rounds 2 and 3. You would know that because
Okay.
you've been arena fighters for, like, a decent chunk of time.
Okay. Then I will action surge, so that I get 2 more attacks on 2 more pixies. That is an 18 and a 23.
Those will both hit, so 2 more pixies gone.
Hey.
All right, 4 out of 5. Not bad.
Well,
4 out of 6, right?
yep.
So
Oh,
2 pixies
4 out of
for
6?
every troll.
I got 2/3 of them. I do numbers real good. That's my turn.
Alright, back to the top of the order. Sonja, you're up, and you're not confused.
Okay, so quick question. When it comes to actions, do they both have to be combat actions, or can one be a spell and one be a combat for the bard?
So, because you're hasted, you can do 1 spell and 1 attack if you want, because they are 2 separate instances of the action.
Excellent. So Sanja is gonna put her hands on her hips, and she's holding her rapier off to the side, and she says, "I really didn't think I was gonna have to do this because it doesn't feel very champion-like." But she's gonna cast Shatter, within some unknown point 10 feet in the midst of all their bullshit.
Alright, what does Shatter do?
Shatter is a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, that erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Alright, well, the thing is the pixies die no matter what.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the troll. We'll say there's 1 troll that was in the range.
Sounds fair.
You said it was a Constitution save?
Yes. And he needs to beat a 14, I think, if that's what it means. So it's con 14.
Well, it rolled a natural 20. So it's going to take half of those 3d8.
It's still decent. I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. I should tell you the 3d8. It's 16. So half that.
Alright, it takes it. That is your first action.
Excellent. And now I'm going to go smack him with something. Probably my sword, because that is champion-like. Okay, I got a nat 20. So,
Well, and that 20 will hit.
yeah, this rolled me a 6 plus it says crit 7. I don't know if that means add 1 and get 7, or if it's add 7 to the 6. I have no idea.
It's 6 plus the 7.
Sweet.
There's 13 damage total.
Nice.
Alright. You have anything else? You want to use the flourish or anything?
You know what? Since I can, of course I will. Am I to assume that there's only one troll, like, in that specific area that I can slash, or are they both close enough?
Correct. There are 3 trolls. They're basically standing around you all in a triangle. There are no more trolls in range.
Okay, in that case, I am going to do a mobile flourish, which is, just basically adding that attack again, or, the die, but basically it gives me a speed increase. Not that it matters. Heck, it doesn't matter at all. Well, actually it does. So, can I smack him and then get the hell out of dodge?
Sure can.
Excellent. Okay, that's what I was going to say. That's why it mattered. My words. Alright, so my bardic inspiration dice is 4.
Alright, it takes it. And then you scoot your boot back away from it because you will no longer need to disengage.
Correct.
Where you scoot to?
I'm probably going to scoot next to the other shorty, Nutter Butter.
Alright.
Hey, a short stack. What's up?
I'll just, rocking it as I do.
And is that your turn? You do still have your bonus action if you'd like to use it.
What the hell am I going to do with the bonus action? No, actually, I feel like I gave somebody an inspiration already. I don't know if they remember.
That was last round.
Oh, sorry.
That was last round, so
Can I
they
give
don't have it
another
anymore.
one? Oh,
You can.
Yeah, heck yeah. Okay.
As long as you have some in the pool.
Who's up next? I should already know this order, but we're gonna pretend that that I was...
Nutter Bludder's up next.
Oh, well look. Nutter gets it again.
Yeah, he does.
And with that, Nutter Bludder is up. There are 3 trolls, one of which is somewhat injured.
Alright, the one that swung at me, is it a boy troll or a girl troll?
You know what? Evens or odds?
Evens.
It is a girl troll.
Okay. I enter a rage!
I was gonna say...
no.
Ladies first.
Do I need to go back and add additional content warnings?
Is your rage
No, 'cause
being
it's a-
battle horny?
I am full mast, anyway.
Oh no. He's
He
his
bangs his
Soka.
war gong.
He's just
We
his
never
Soka
know
from
anyway.
Hunter
He's
x
a
Hunter.
gnome.
I attack recklessly the troll in front of me with my lickety splitter. 24,
That'll hit.
Get him.
13 slashing,
Alright, it takes it.
16,
That hits.
7 slashing,
So I'm just doing math. Okay.
then the extra attack from the paste, 24 for 14 slashing. So it's a
Takes
total of 34 slashing.
Alright, the troll took it.
Cool.
And then
Like
with
a
that,
boss.
Snipe is up. Unless you have something to do with your bonus action that I don't know about.
I
You
raged.
raged, right? So,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, shit. Add another 6 damage on top of all of that, because rage.
Awesome. Done. Snipe, you are up. And you are not confused.
Thank God. So does this technically count as like a new
This is the first round again.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is a new combat.
Excellent. If I were to move, I would definitely get an opportunity attack, right?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna use one of my actions to fully disengage. And I'll...
Now, you took a level in Rogue. Do you not get the bonus action disengage for how many levels in Rogue you have? I'm not familiar.
Oh no, I have that, but I also want to Hunter's
Okay.
Mark again.
Alright, there. Just making sure I understand what's going on.
No, I'm using my whole action economy, don't you worry. Yeah, so I'm gonna use one of those to disengage. Get behind the one that, we'll say Nuggerblutter was attacking. And I will use my bonus action to Hunter's Mark, and then I will go ahead and fell an arrow into it, ideally. Fucking, what is happening with my rolls? 10?
10 will not do it. I'm sorry.
Ah! I've been maxed everything but my dice rolls.
Why did we even bring this guy along?
Shut up!
He kinda looks cool.
You can keep talking. I'm just gonna sit here and think about my life choices. I'm done.
Alright, so now it's the troll's turn. You watch as both of the trolls you guys just attacked seem to look a little healthier.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't. That's why I wanted to hit that one.
So they both heal up a little bit. And then you're not hidden, right? So one of the one that just got shot at saw the arrow go at them. They're gonna turn around and go after Snipe.
I would have gone outside of range, so I believe that technically Nuggerblutter would get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, alright, cool.
I don't want to be hit by this thing.
17.
How much?
17.
17 will hit.
Alright, that is 12 slashing. Because I have the feat Slasher, the troll loses 10 feet of movement speed.
Whoa.
Alright, we'll say it probably can no longer get to Snipe.
Yeah, teamwork!
As I cut her hamstring because fuck it.
However, I think it's going to then change its target to Nutter Blooder.
Bring it on!
So, a bite, an 11 will not do it. A claw, 14 will not do it.
Quick question.
Oh, the advantage.
I was going to say,
Advantage.
are you doing
Yep.
advantage?
I forgot about that. So, 21.
That does hit.
You're going to take 6, and then a 22. Oh, 6 half, because you're raging.
That's right.
And then 22 will also hit, so 4 slashing after reduction.
So 3 and 4, so 7 total.
Yep, and then it does have one more claw attack on you. A 26 hits.
Yep.
For 7 reduced to 3 slashing damage.
Okay, so I'm at 10 total.
Alright, next troll, the one that got hit by Sonja, is going to go after Sonja.
Makes
You
sense.
go past me.
Is Sonja scoot? Are you... over by Nutter Blood. That's right, I guess they'll both go after Armbar. Armbar, you're also raging at this point, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so do a bite attack. 14 will not hit you.
Nope.
Claw attack. 14 will not hit you. And a 10 will not hit you.
Nope.
Second troll, the one that was already in your face, is going to try a bite attack. 13 will not hit you. Claw attack. Wow, these trolls are only garbage. 12. Last attack. A natural 20.
That does it.
So that's going to be 17 slashing damage halved
Oh,
to...
these trolls are running like shit. Good.
So 17 rounded down to 8. That is it for the trolls. Now Armbar is up.
Oh, you're gonna taste my sweet blade for biting me.
And I'm gonna do a reckless attack.
All right.
17.
17 will hit.
9 damage.
All right, we're attacking. There are 2 of them in your face. You want to attack the injured one or the less injured one?
The one that bit me.
All right, I didn't actually pay attention to which one was doing that, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the 9 damage off the injured one.
We should definitely spread our attacks around evenly among all 3.
Okay.
Don't listen. Please don't listen.
All right, so that was 9 damage. That was your first attack. You should have 3 attacks total, I believe.
Yup. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Ooh. Alright, and then last attack.
That was with advantage?
Yeah. 15 to hit?
That exactly hits.
Oh, thank God. Ooh, 16 damage.
Nice.
All right, it takes it.
Alright, that'll be then my turn.
And then Doubletail, you're up. There are 2 trolls that look like they are roughly half strength, and 1 troll that's looking pretty healthy.
I'll go after one of the half-strength ones with my first attack. I'll do it. That is a natural 20.
Yay!
Nice.
Do it to him.
There's something that happens with my greatsword on the nat 20, I believe.
Yes, you get to lop off a limb.
When you attack a creature and roll a 20, that target takes an extra 14 slashing damage. Then roll another d20, and if you roll another 20, then you get to lop off a limb.
Alright, so I'll take the 14 off now.
Okay, I'll roll damage for that. That's 15 plus 14, so 29. And then the other d20 roll, here it comes. That's a nat 1, so that is not going to be knocking off any limbs today. Second attack is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
10 damage.
The troll is just narrowly still standing.
I have one more attack because I'm hasted.
So do
That's
me a
nat
favor.
1.
Yeah, nat 1. Okay. Alright, is there anything else with your turn?
I'm going to bonus action second wind because I'm at half health.
Alright, good job.
That's a d10 plus 5. I heal 12 hit points.
Alright, top of the order. Sonja, you're up.
Alright, remind me how many trolls. Is it just 2?
There are 3. One is at full strength, one's about half strength, one is teetering around. Do me a favor though, why don't you roll me a nature check?
14?
The 14, you know enough about trolls because you've been fighting in the arena for a while. You know that if they go down, they will just heal and get back up again if they're not injured with fire or acid damage.
Okay. Alright, that's great. Okay.
Spells.
So, alright. Just trying to make sure. Sorry, just reading out how many. Okay, up to 3. Alright, so I'm going to start this off with casting Bane on all three.
All right, what is the saving? Is that wisdom?
It's charisma 14.
Of course, these things are even worse at charisma than they are at wisdom. First one passed. Second one passed. Third one got a -1.
The troll passed a charisma save? Seriously?
They rolled a 15 and a 14.
Sounds
Like,
fake.
I believe you, but holy fuck, dude.
All right, we'll say.
Get
I'll
those
let
out of the
you
way
pick.
now. That's fine. But like,
yeah.
All right,
Jesus.
Susie, I would let you pick which troll failed the save: the healthy one, the medium health one, or the nearly dead one.
The healthy one, please.
All right.
like, don't think I'm salty. I'm not. I'm just astounded.
I was astounded too. I was like, they have a -2 to charisma. This is going to terribly.
Impossible.
So we'll take that as a win. That means that the healthiest troll will have to roll a d4 and subtract the number from an attack roll or a saving throw. So, small wins. All right. So, okay. So I have no idea which one's closest to me.
They're all in relatively close range. None of them are in melee with you, so just pick one.
Cool. So I'll pick the medium one, and I will attack it with my rapier. 25.
25 will hit.
All right. So it's a 5 + 1 on crit, so 6.
Nice.
And then
Well, actually, it's kind of a bad crit, actually.
Yeah, right, but anything's extra. So I also need to roll my inspiration dice, right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but you probably should.
Yeah. Okay, that's 7.
Nice.
And then I am going to do a slashing flourish. I'm assuming they're all are they all somewhat?
I'll let you get the healthy one with the slash, but the
Okay.
the super injured one is off to the side.
That's fair. Okay, so
that will also be 7.
awesome. And then,
All right, that was Sonja's turn, unless you want to use your bonus action for anything.
bonus action.
But the boss bardic inspiration you gave out wasn't used yet, so it's up to you.
I'm actually gonna give. Sorry, I'm looking for my notes. Like, who's who? Snipe, I think. Yeah, Snipe. I'm gonna give Snipe an
I
inspiration.
feel like Snipe needs it most.
I think so.
First of
too.
all, fuck you. Second of all, thank you.
And I'm done.
And then with that, we are back to Nutterblutter in the order.
So you guys watch as Nutterblutter just gets bashed into the ground. Not really that hurt from it. And he stands back up and he starts foaming at the mouth, right? He looks just completely feral. There's blood and stuff in his beard. He will go into a frenzy rage. I'm gonna start laying into this troll some more. So,
The one that's on last legs, or are you going after one of the healthy ones?
the one that's right in front of me. So I guess the middling one.
Sure.
Alright, so reckless attack again. Oh shit. I'm gonna use that inspiration because that was a 13. It's a D8.
Yep.
How's a 20 sound?
20 will hit.
Cool.
Get it.
15 slashing.
It takes it.
Okay. Another attack. Jesus, 10.
Nope.
Another attack with the hasted 20
There you go.
20 will hit.
for 7 slashing. And then, because I went into a frenzied rage, I will use my bonus action to also make an attack. For a natural 20.
There you go.
Yeah!
9, Jesus. 13 slashing.
The troll falls down unconscious for the moment, but you know in your heart of hearts that it's going to get back up in a moment.
The heart of hearts.
Alright. That is my turn.
All right, Snipe, you're up. There's a unconscious troll, a lumbering around ready to fall down troll, and a perfectly healthy troll.
Well, first of all, we're gonna go ahead and deal with this downed one. You
have advantage because they are down.
Yeah, I was about to say, I assume I have some kind of advantage on this. Well, first things first, I'm going to use a bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to... There's a healthy one, and is it the half-dead one or the almost dead one?
There's one with 0 HP, there's one with less than 10 HP, and there is one with almost all of its HP.
Okay, I'll move on to the one that has all of its HP. But my first attack is going to be on the one that is unconscious.
Alright, you have advantage.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assume that a 22 will hit.
22 will hit, and because this thing took fire damage, it will not regenerate. You know it's dead.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother rolling that damage. The fire is all that matters. And then I will go ahead and use my hasted action to fire on the healthy one. Oh my god. 15.
15 just hits.
Okay, I'll take it. Good lord. This is so stressful. I cannot roll to save my life. Okay. This. Plus the fire. Plus the Hunter's Mark. The healthy troll doesn't technically have an ally within 5 feet of it, right?
It does not.
Okay, cool. I get my sneak attack. There we go. There's some good numbers. That is 20 damage, including fire.
It takes it, and you know it will not regenerate this turn.
Good. If someone wants to kill that one, that'd be awesome. That's all I got.
Alright, and now we're up to the troll's turn. So, the troll that was almost dead heals up a little bit. And now the one that's almost dead, it's going to lumber at Snipes. Because now that Nutter Blooder has moved away from it, it can get over to you.
Oh, right. Shit.
So, bite attack. A 9 will not do
Nope.
it. Claw. A 22 probably will.
Yeah.
13 slashing damage.
God!
Are you still up?
I mean, yeah.
He's dead.
No, I'm up.
Alright, and a second claw attack.
Uh-huh.
15?
No!
Dude. Rip Snipe. I can't believe gone too soon.
I'm still alive, fuck you!
He was gone before
Gone
his
too soon.
time.
I'm still here,
And that-
you guys suck!
He was a tailless all this time.
Will you just kill the other one?
Alright, and then the healthy one is going to march up to Nutter Blooder.
God, the healthy one.
And it's going to engage the bite attack. It's got advantage, so 25. But if I roll a d4, it'll still be above 20, so I do believe I hit. Because this one's the one that's baned. Am I correct, Kenny? Will a 21 still hit you if I roll the max on Bane?
Sorry, just got back. What?
I rolled a bite attack on you, I have a 25. Should I roll the Bane, or will a 21 still hit you if I roll max?
That'll definitely still hit.
Take 7 piercing, reduce to 3. Claw attack. A 9, I won't roll the Bane because it's going to miss anyway. Oh, a 20, actually I do need to roll it. So a Bane at all will make it miss.
Correct.
And then the last claw, advantage, 21. So if I roll Bane, you need a 2 for it to miss.
Correct.
I rolled a 4. The troll missed all of its attacks.
Hit the first one.
Oh yeah, I did. That's right. A lot of missing
No,
happened.
it missed all of its attacks. You heard him. The DM is absolute.
Hopefully it's... Hopefully it's...
Gotta love
No.
that tough little guy.
Armbar, you're up.
I'm gonna run after the last one. And I'm gonna do an attack.
For the record, there are 2.
Oh, there are?
There's one that's almost dead, and there's one that looks like it's almost half dead. The one that's almost half dead will not regenerate this round because it took fire damage this round.
Oh. Well, I'll attack that one.
Alright.
Recklessly. 23.
23 will hit.
12 damage.
Alright, it takes it.
And do another attack. 25.
That'll hit.
8 damage.
Alright.
Still up.
Still up.
Damn.
I'm gonna do another attack.
20.
20 will hit.
And and 12 slashing damage.
Still standing, but he's looking pretty shabby. He's looking only
Why
slightly
won't
stronger
you
than
go
his female
down?
counterpart. Because I don't want to, jabroni!
Holy crap, you talk!
He talks.
Oh my gosh!
I guess
They normally just take it
we never
silently.
considered that we could just talk about this.
You better kiss the dirt after this one, you candy ass jabroni.
Alright, Doubletail, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna peel off from Armbar's target this time and go for the other one.
You're gonna peel off of me? It's about time.
I'm gonna peel a banana.
So you're going after the one that's right in Snipe's face?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll avenge your death, Snipe.
I
Don't
love
worry about it.
banana.
Why are you guys like this to me? I've done nothing to hurt you.
First attack is a 25.
25 will hit.
You could argue you've done nothing at all.
Boom. That's a 9 damage.
Tell that to the
Alright,
cindering
still standing.
troll corpse.
Killed a couple pixies. Big whoop. 1 HP.
Second attack is a 21.
That will hit.
Oh, max damage. So 17.
That troll collapses unconscious.
Got him. I hope somebody has some method of burning, because I don't.
Yeah,
You're
wouldn't
a
that be
dragon.
great?
That would be nice. Wait, who said that?
You're a dragon.
Is that Snipe's ghost? Ghosts are
I
real?
hate all of you.
So, clarify something for me. With haste, do I get an extra... So I get an extra action. Does that mean I get 2 more attacks?
That's correct.
Oh, I've been doing that wrong the whole
actually,
time.
I'm
What's
actually going to take your son's.
Yeah.
Technically, it says you can only take 1 attack with the extra action for haste.
Okay.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh, I'd
Okay.
have corrected
Just wanted to
that a
double check.
while ago, otherwise.
Just wanted to double check on that. That is a 16 plus 8, 24.
That will hit.
13 damage.
13 damage. The troll takes it. It's still standing.
Somebody just wants to, like, burn that one guy. That'd be great. That's my turn.
Alright. Now we're going to go to Sonja. There is 1 troll standing and 1 unconscious troll that will regenerate shortly.
All right. I wish I had
The trolls-
any means of keeping it from regenerating, but I do not.
Oh, no.
Well,
Just knock it
Those-
down and
Yeah.
I'll kill them both with my fire bow.
However, first, my first action. How close am I
I
to
miss Snipe.
Snipe?
you are... I mean, you can get to Snipe. There's the only thing between you and Snipe is an unconscious troll.
Oh, okay, good. So it's not the live one. All right, so I'm gonna swap that up then. I'm gonna cure wounds. Give him a little love. So
You are my
button.
only friend in this arena.
You can see him? Where'd he go?
I miss Snipe.
I'm sure he can give me the
sometimes.
finger if he wants a heal. Oh god. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do this as a level 2, hopefully.
Oh, thank you.
14.
Oh,
Plus-
thank you.
Oh no, this one's not my. Oh wait, what is this? So is that with my ability modifier or without it?
D&D Beyond should be taking that into consideration, so that should be everything.
That must have been a really shoot. Oh.
I mean,
It was.
it brought me
Okay.
way back up, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, we'll take it. It's fine. Okay, excellent. And I'll go slash on the bastard that's still standing. Doing my thing. There we go. 17
17 will hit.
with 11.
And that knocks the other troll down. This troll, because it took fire damage between the last before it got to its next turn, is dead.
Excellent. So I guess I can't really flourish something that's already sitting on the ground. Although I would try. I would definitely try.
And then Nutter Bludder is up, and Nutter Bludder, do you have a way to actually cause the troll to stay down? Or should we just skip right to Snipe's turn?
Well, flavorfully, Nutter Bludder is going to just hack away at this thing's legs so that it cannot get up physically.
Just chop the
Whoa.
limbs off.
It's gonna have to.
Yes,
Alright.
It's gonna have to Deadpool
Sure.
its legs back.
Yep.
He is in a
That's the thing
frenzied
trolls can
rage.
do, so go ahead and roll it to Axe advantage.
Oh shit, really?
If you want to hack the legs off, go ahead.
There's a
Coincidentally,
nat 20.
Yep.
well,
17.
I throw him the great.
This
I
is
throw him the
destined
great
to
sword of
happen.
sharpness, so he can actually do it.
No, trolls actually have a mechanic for being delimbed, so.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so nat 20, 26, 18, and 18. So let's see.
Yep.
Damage is 17 from the nat 20, and then 11, 15, and 13.
Alright, so according to this, every time you take at least 15 damage at a time, I can roll a d20 to determine what will happen, so I'll roll 4 d20s and see how many limbs this thing loses.
Jeez. His big toe.
It loses 2 limbs, so you get both legs.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Yeah.
So even if this thing gets up, it won't be happy about it.
It
Alright,
just stands
Snipe,
up on his
you have
nose.
2 attacks at advantage to finish this last troll off.
okay, well, let's hope I can do this. Snipe just grabs one of his arrows, lights it against his bow, and just stabs it in there, because I got a 19 hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hey guys, I found Snipe.
He's alive.
He's
Baragon
alive!
starts fully
I
crying.
am rooting for all
crowd
of your demises
roars.
in the next
We're
round.
weeping.
But I'm so happy to see you.
The crowd goes absolutely wild as you all turn that match around at the end. And you are ushered back in, and you can take a short rest. And remember, because you have a bard, you get an extra +6 on your hit dice.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
So,
Woo!
Oh yeah, short rest time. Short rest, baby, short rest. Where's my D10s?
Alright, point of order, I now have 1 level of exhaustion from Frenzied Rage. So,
Oh, good. I'm back up to full.
Same.
alright, so
How'd you do that, Kenny?
If you open up your character sheet,
Yeah, is it
And you
common?
no, if you look under, so you see your hit point maximum and your hit points and all that.
Yeah.
If you look kind of down, there's the death saves area, and then to the left of that, there's the hit dice area.
Oh, okay.
Click the word that says hit dice.
Gotcha.
That was a shit
Wow.
roll. Click it better.
Wow!
remember, Tyler, you do get a free D6 from Song.
I got myself back up to full.
Yeah, you got a 6 from it, so.
Okay.
Kind of evened out, I guess.
Alright, so you all know that this third round is where the jailbreak is going to happen.
Aye, you finished the episode. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok for more content. Remember, you can also support the show by subscribing to our Patreon or purchasing dice and accessories from our Arcana Vault using our affiliate link in the show notes.